Hello, hello, beep boop. I'm back with more Tim and hopefully with less audio issues this time. I'm doing my best to not stress out about the audio thing, which is partly why I opted for Tim instead of going for trophies. Because Tim's not really demanding in any way. But I don't know how audible I am or not.
We, Akatsuki, will deliver.
Hello, Reborn. Hope you're having a good day. I was gonna say something Tim related, but I don't really know of any Tim words. And I don't want to have. I don't want to say I hope you have a temporarily good day. That wouldn't be very good. I hope your whole day is good. And not just temporarily. Unless it's temporarily temporary. There's nothing in here. These tunnels are worthless. As long as it's not bad, then neutral is better than bad. But anyways, welcome to today's Tim Temporary. Hello, Tronop, and hello, LD. Hope you're both having a good day. Also, Tronop, I was gonna tell you yesterday and I forgot. But I have something else that will really annoy you about this game. You know how we got a quest to go get that Bigu or whatever? The little... Let's see if it's in my Timpedia. This thing? We have a quest to go get that, right? You can't catch this thing. It is not a thing you can capture in this game. You have to make an egg from this one. I don't have the power to do that. I assume there probably is a way for me to go back to the first town or so. But, like, I don't know how. Yeah, I had the thought. Oh, I like that thing. I had the thought that, like, I haven't seen a little one at all. But I've ran into multiple big... What's that sound? They were not holding that rope. Is that what I think it is? Can't be. What just happened? Yeah, I also have another quest of getting eggs. Yeah, they didn't need the rope. It was just there for our benefit. This is a big field. This is probably the biggest field I've seen. Hello. A Belsodo! Do I look like a Belsodo? I don't. Rhetorical question. You look like a carrot exploded on your head. Or an orange, you know, the same process. I don't like this thing. Rumville? It looks like a Diglett just had a real bad day. But yeah, I also have another quest to get a specific Tim's egg and give it to someone so they can give me an incubator so that my eggs can hatch faster, but like I don't have the power to do that? So I'm not really sure what to do about it. Ouch. Yeah, I assume I could probably have taken the airship back to the town that has eggs, but I don't have a way to get back there right now. Well, it doesn't have eggs, it has the daycare or whatever. Well. There is an airship. In fact, in the... Wait, you're not? I'm not a Belsoda. Yeah, I can see that now. Sorry. I think it's the first time I've had to talk to someone after a battle like that. But yeah, in this second chapter, we were part of an airship crew, sort of. I mean, they kind of just threw the jobs on us. And the airship was attacked by air pirates and was forced to fall to the ground and blew up. There were many survivors. But since then, we have not been able to travel where we want to. We've been put on a linear path. Yeah, the story is there's some Belsodo group that is going around causing trouble and trying to do something. And right now they're trying to, they're trying to invade this area and take it over. We don't know why. I don't really care why. They're jerks, that's all that matters. They look like a name to me. You know what, you're right. Pay us peanuts and work is grueling. You don't care? Darn right I don't. I'm very much done with this gig. So you want out? I mean, it's a job. I don't know how to do anything else, so... Try the dojo? Not really into Tem-Tem taming. I'm never very good at catching or taming or fighting. That gives you top-notch Tims, easy pan-sense. Guess I just went along with it. It wasn't supposed to be like this, you know, picking people out of their homes was kind of cool and more fancy digital stuff, but this is what I signed up for. Oh, okay. Well, this random Belsodo's pretty... like, done with it. Yeah, there are no shortcuts back. I mean, except for airship stuff, but I don't know how to get back there. Another thing they did that I don't like, is... You know, I had those skates that let me, like, skate along the little crystal stuff? Those are gone. I lost them when the airship fell down. And I got back my surfboard, but I never found the skates. Where's it down below that little girl? She could be a spy. Man to the tail gas gang, see ways. Heads up, boyo, we have company. So, like, even if I manage to go back to the first area, there's places I can't explore anymore because I don't have those skates. I assume that they locked me out of having the skates because they want to use those a bit more. To, like, make sure I don't skip ahead places, but I don't know. It's possible that someone there had my skates, but I think they would have told me. They would have been like, hey, this person has the skates. They just said they found them. Like, you could probably just go talk to them and they'll give them back to you. Obviously they wouldn't, because nothing in life is that easy. Yeah, I mean, the skates would have trivialized the dojo I went to, for sure. But I agree, it's not very good design. They should have just not given me the skates. Or, I don't know, maybe made them... What the? That's my move. Oh no! He's dead. I knew the risks of keeping him in battle, I just didn't feel like changing him. Thanks. Well, it's crystal. There, it's dead. But yeah, I guess it's kind of like giving an HM Pokemon to you, and then just getting rid of it. Like, oh yeah, here's this fly Pokemon. And then when you fly somewhere, they're just like, alright, cool, give me back my Pokemon. Well, they at least do have a reason. Their reason is they wanted to use more Ow. Well, Sabrina's dead. They wanted to use... He's also dead. They wanted to use the ice platforms more, but if you have the skates, you can just go through there. There's no puzzles. There's no puzzle to that. It's just, hey, you just skate through here. Now, I would have preferred just having to deal with puzzles than getting the skates way later, instead of just have these cool skates. You can get all these items where you get all these items with these skates, and then you lose them right away. Maybe, but I don't know. The game's still fun-ish. I'll admit, part of the reason I keep streaming it is because I just want to beat it. And there are some cool designs. Like, I like this robot scorpion. I don't really care for the cloud unicorn right now. I don't know what that is. I do wish I didn't have the ability to see what Tim other people had, so I could be surprised. Hello. Move along, native. I don't know who you are, and I don't care to know you. Okay. You're not very good at your job. No civilians allowed! I'm no civilian. I don't care who or what you are. I'm going to teach you lesson not to cross Clampo Soto. Oh no, Saku. Also, I went through the stats of the Tem I have, and Licorice is, for sure, the strongest one I have. And this guy's just a casual 56. Like, Licorice has 3 level 50 SVs or whatever. And all of their other stats are pretty good except for special attack, which they don't use. Fine, pretend you're a civilian. Well, pretend you're a civilian. I won't tell anyone, so leave me alone, please. What do you mean, pretend I'm a civilian? Someone's in the tall grass that we're looking for. That person disappeared. Well. Is there always a second chance? Will there be a second chance when you reach 0? The answer is yes. You get stars over time, so... Okay, so I'm going... this way? Takes me over here. Get this sticker. Dang it. Get this box. Friendly face at last. Well met. I'm Tem-Sand, this is Mwanga. Well met. I know. We don't really have good names. How do you know my name? Got word from Bumby via my trusty Zephyruff. Find the Bell Soto, blah blah blah. Major straight at cheap oversight. Trapped here until they find a way to take bonzies on you. I hate these names. They definitely need someone to handle the localization. That is a buff looking Tim. And he's got 4 arms. 4 things to flex with. An Osukai. Yeah, they are somewhat unique, but definitely different. I've named all of my Tim, so none of them are accurate. But then we have, like, this thing, which is Wolfie. An orca mixed with a rock mixed with a Machamp. Yeah, accurate. That thing is probably a neutral nature, if I had to guess, by its collar design. I'm probably wrong, but that's what I guess. It did not die. Well, Plague looked like a nature move. And he's dead. Okay, I thought I was gonna have to struggle to kill him too, but never mind. And here's Valash. Found out Valash is a neutral crystal type, which means his only weakness is whatever crystal's weak to. Which is kind of redundant, but, you know, it's fine. Like, you might as well have just made him a crystal type. I guess it also makes him... It makes his mental weakness neutral. Anyways, turn into a dragon. Oh, is it a ground type? And he gets a lot of stats every time. Like, look at this person's name. Mwanga? Those moves are something to behold. Stop flattering the man. You're just rusty. And old. Like, I know Brilly isn't really that much of a name either, but at least it's, like, pronounceable. Manga with a W and another 2 A's. Oh, whoops. Accidentally did Bomb Tour. Oh yeah, Kurt's 13. They can only have 1 capital letter, Tronop. At the beginning of a word, no less. No less and no more. Whoa! Yeah, this is one of those things where like, haha, you don't have your skates. I did? I liked Ranma. Where'd they go? Oh, that's not them. Their Tim keeps disappearing. I did not see the Ranma, but oh well. Where am I going? Up. Left. Oh yeah, I guess I can just look at the... Nope, they're gone. They left the area. Yeah, I guess they could have capitalized the 13, because that person has 3 capitals. Another annoying thing, LD, in case you were curious, this game is cross-platform between PC and everything else. But for some reason, despite having a unique number like in Discord, you aren't allowed to have the same name as someone else. Which includes the cross-platforms. Which is why my character is Brilliance, because I played the beta a long time ago and was Brilly. So I'm not allowed to be Brilly because that one already exists on another account. It's a dude with blonde hair. That is pretty weird. Is there even a blonde in Ranma? Yeah, there was one. 2, technically. I didn't technically lose the Brilly account. It's on my Steam, so it's still there. But I played the beta. Which I would have to buy the full game on Steam in order to access that account. So, you know... No, they didn't. There were 2 characters in Ranma that were like arrogant skaters that were supposed to come across as like nobles. And they had bright blonde hair, or kind of dark blonde hair actually. But they practiced skating, martial arts. You wrap your head around that one. Ice skating, specifically. Yeah, but he was a good person. And honestly, everyone else kept challenging him, so... it wasn't really his fault. And I don't know, the... Kuno, or whatever his name was, who was the principal's son, did round up, like, 100 guys to attack one person. That's a pretty delinquent thing to do. Catmon. Although he would swear his actions were out of love. For some reason. And I can't beat that. What is electricity weak to? Earth. Earth. And I don't remember. I'm looking it up. Bringing up my type chart. Okay, it's weak to Earth, Crystal... and, that's it. Yeah, just Earth and Crystal. It does half damage to 4 things, but only takes double damage from 2 things. I never did finish my Ranma video. I wrote up the whole script and everything, I just never got around to actually editing it. I voiced it like 3 times and was never satisfied. They're all oh, every time! Every time Licorice kills something plant-based, poisons him. Adoraboros is mental, so... Both of these characters actually fairly bad against him. Why does Watson look kind of green? Not supposed to be green. Now, I didn't catch one after all. Dang. Out of here. Dang it. How'd you get here? Does everyone know those hook implements but us? Does everyone have those hook implements but us? Sure. They also could just, you know, get one. Not exactly hard to make. Looks like parry reduces damage from physical attacks. Uh-oh. Oh, well, that didn't really do much, did it? That looked more intense than it actually was. I never did catch one of these pigs. I report you, we'll burn your house. Joke's on you, I don't have a house. You'll burn a cardboard box. I couldn't afford a house over there, and then I haven't been able to go back there since I've actually unlocked the housing area. So, ha. Really don't know if that's just what I needed. Get those 2 dummies to agree to take turns with the blasted hook, and now some random resistance are just waltzing in here. And I stepped on grass, which doesn't go with my shoes. Can I do anything to these 2? Not for a turn, at least. Sting attack! Every time. Licorice, I'm sorry. I wish there was a thing that just made him immune to poison specifically. Especially since he's so healthy. Wow, that was a stock lizard noise. What is this? Why wasn't that like toxic bubble or something? Hmm. Oh no, you evaded my attack. What'll I do except blow up your brains? Victory. After just being a pain in the butt from the beginning. Then stop doing it. Let's switch these two out. They're pretty high level. And my starter still hasn't evolved. No, wait, it's my dude. We're stranded here, dude. No, you are. It's supposed to be a platoon. How we fight together if you move and I can't? Your problem, dude. I brought a rock hopping hook from home. You didn't. End of. Didn't have those things. Not my problem, dude. Fine, rock hop away. You want to fight the resistance alone? Be my guest. What? That's you. What, is that your problem now? Never mind me, guys. Yeah, sure, we'll fight you, whatever. This isn't over, dude. Whatever, dude. Let's just beat this random person that we saw, dude. Oh no, the slime. I don't really know what to do against him. On the off chance that he lives. Ow. Poor Axel. Also, it was not an off chance, he just lived normally. A harmful lick? Are there unharmful ones? I don't have any wind. I might have to replace Axel. I don't really know what with, but... Still don't know what that does. Probably reduces special attack damage. Ow. Well, that didn't do anything. Girl, get some rest. You spent all day punching children. Pretty sure it's pure toxic, which is only weak to wind for some reason. And Watson's dead because of poison. So it was my fault too, dude. Dude, totally was. I mean, it was kind of both your faults, but whatever. I'm not your mom. Everyone's full health now. I do like the Tem-Essence file. It's pretty nice. Definitely better than having to walk all the way. An all healer. Great birds. I do not care to fight these birds. Yeah, this game has a lot of shortcomings, most of which should have probably been addressed in the beta, but it just came out. It's their first time playing these things. I don't understand why this ice is here. What does that accomplish? Hello. Yeah, it must be one of those things from the jumping islands. We won't be stranded here anymore. Hey. I haven't seen anyone have one of those, I think. Oh, right. Melee. Weak to getting punched. Also weak to fire. Aha, I'm immune to being burned, fool. Thanks to the power of normal immunity. Ow. But my defense keeps going down. Still immune. No longer immune. Oh, wait. Fire resist crystal? Why? Uh-oh. Ow. Oh. Useless, you're useless. Yeah, well. Not the one who knocked himself out. That visual bug still hasn't been fixed. There hasn't been any updates, of course. Oh, whoops. Did not realize there was a thing right here. You're not with the Bellusoto? So loud, you out of your mind? Bellusoto catches when I'm selling the supplies of the resistance. What do you need? Make haste, my friend. The Bellusoto could appear at any moment. More bombs, please. I don't mean to alarm you, but there may be a lizard right beside us. Not certain yet. Still haven't found where to take those. Surrender now and we'll spare you, Kisua, but I'm not from there. Do I remember what? Where the buffaloes roam? If so, no. Never learned that one. Ow. Please don't kick my axolotl. Please don't slice my axolotl. Nope. Well, that would be today, so no. Hasn't happened yet. Technically speaking. I need to mentally blow this guy up. Now it's only 340 right now. East Coast is the best coast, and I'm asleep. Dang it. Blow this guy's brains up. I hope you enjoy your random song singing, but I don't know what you're referencing. And now Riley is dead. Hope you're happy. And now that guy is dead. Hope you're happy. Now. I can't say I've heard of it. Sorry, Kennel. I hope you're having a good day. Outside of me not knowing songs. Ow. Reborn recognized it. Reborn's technically on Twitch. But, you know, I don't listen to... Ow. I don't listen to a lot of different songs. Well, they went to sleep. I hate to say it, but the only Earth, Wind, and Fire I knew was the Warcraft song. You are the dork. As soon as you get here, I'm pelted by sharp rain. Savage suplex. Do I really get rid of my ninja jutsu in order to suplex people? The answer is yes, it's just all around better. How can you be so useless? Shoot shot for our Tim, sir. But I'm sorry, I don't listen to random bands. Especially if they sound too dramatic, I don't usually go for those types of songs. Apparently a band called Earth, Wind, and Fire. Ah, them. Ominous. Well. Well, you know, there's probably like a dozen songs I could list that are, like, people wouldn't know. I'm not going to, because that'd be work, but... Well, time to suplex this curry. I did it. Well, I definitely wouldn't know anything from back then. Except for the bigger hits. And I haven't seen that, so... I have meant to watch more stuff, but I get distracted and then I don't feel like reading. Plus, the big anime site, Crunchyroll, has kinda been shooting themselves in the foot a lot. So it's been hard to scan that, I guess. We share breath, friend. We don't. I must go. Well, glad to hear they're still doing stuff. Even if I don't listen to them. Because I'm weird like that. Another out Icelander. That's very noble of you. You denizens were good people. Some Bell's Sotos are denizens. Yes, I've seen them. Every tree has its own rotten apple. Not grounds for indictment of your whole island, man. I put myself in their boots to understand, but now I'm just angry. Angry all the time. Need to burn some adrenaline. Tempt him up. Yeah, apparently there's a lot of, that's a worm. A lot of issues going on with Crunchyroll right now, where they have... what do I do here? Yeah, they got rid of their free video stuff. If you want to watch the latest things past, like, I think 3 episodes, you have to pay for it. And that's it. Like, there is no wait a week or anything anymore. And that was a bit ago, yeah. The other big thing they did is, the dub actor for Mob from Mob Psycho tried to get them to support some union stuff, and they were like, no, and kicked him from the dubbing. So they're recasting the main character of a show. All of the old ones still work without subbing. But all of the new ones, you have to sub for them. They didn't bother putting a sub thing on all of their stuff. As far as I could tell, it was all the new ones. Is it only Funimation ones, specifically? Either way, pretty ridiculous. Ow. Oh no, I've been petrified. Definitely shenanigans. Let's become a dragon, actually. Reborn, how dare you? Congrats on being a sky pirate. And thanks so much for the 100 bits. I forgot bits were a thing, to be honest, because I haven't seen them in a while. Something very unique to your style, Moana. There's not. I pressed button. What the? I wasn't even in the grass! How did I get a thing over here? Oh, it was the goats. The goats chased me down. The Thoric rested. I appreciate the bits. Just a bit, at least. And yeah, I didn't read too much on the recast for Mob, because... you know, nothing I can do about it. And I don't watch the dub anyways, but... seems like a real bad idea to just suddenly recast the main character. Just because you wouldn't accept some union terms. But that seems to be the state of the world at large. It's really good, OP. You'd probably like it. The first season's kind of weak, in my opinion, especially the first episode. The first episode is probably their worst episode. But it really steps up after that. And it's about a character named Mob who has psychic powers. And there are ghosts and stuff with psychic powers that he can see and interact with, but he just wants to be a good boy, more or less. Like, he doesn't want to live his life using his psychic powers for everything. Doesn't really want to be left alone, he just wants to be better. Like, you shouldn't use your psychic powers on people, but he will exorcise evil spirits that his boss tells him about. But his boss is a con man, in like every sense of the word, but he's also a good guy. Which is what the first episode does really wrong, is it makes you kind of see Reagan, who's the boss, as just a huge jerk that's using Mob, but he's a good teacher, so... What the... There is a dragon in this tree. Get out of there! You don't know where this tree's been. But it's basically just his daily life as being the strongest psychic, while trying to just be a normal person at the end of the day. And it kind of just grows from there. I'm not very good at explaining things. But it's very amusing and has a lot of good points. He's essentially Mewtwo, but we don't know why he's Mewtwo. There's no Mafia after him. Everyone's usually kind of surprised when he shows up. Why did you stop me? Why are you silent? Ah, good day to you. Didn't notice you before. I'm bad at noticing young ones with no respect for the elders. Very funny, Huey. Oh, just crazy old man wasting your time, really. Watching life go around. Hope you're not friendly to these Belsodos, not friendly to my people. I hate them. Interesting, but words are just words. Yeah, okay. I don't know what that is, random. Wait, you're not supposed to be here? I'm not supposed to be here! I definitely didn't do it justice. It is a good show. This is most I can say. I do feel like the first season is kind of weak, but the next one is just everything you'd want out of a shonen anime. Oh, this guy is level 60. Okay. He's also toxic. Don't you know that you're toxic? Yes, but it has a lot of action too. very One Punch Man style. But with better characters, I think. Oh. Comedy about a psychic guy. Well, alright then. I thought that would be effective. Why is it poison? Why is it always poison? Lads, where's the rest of my platoon when I need them? I wouldn't know what you meant even if you knew the term, so don't feel too bad. Mr. Flow. How is there not a box over here? How did I not get a Tem-Tem battle from that? What the? Uh-oh. Hold them back! They take the bridge! Upinzani is done for. I'm just gonna call this Upin. Upin the Third. Upin? There are too many of them. Come on, lads, throw all your Tim at him. Clan Bell Soto prevails. Hey, do this. But contingency plan red. Tamers fall back. They're gonna blow up the bridge? Yep. Ha, look at the run, you Kissawan cowards. Shut up, idiot. Your orders would take this bridge intact. How are we supposed to capture Upin now? I mean, we beat them. That is irrelevant. General X made it abundantly clear expects us to fulfill the strategic goals of this campaign. One of them was securing the bridge. Are you going to explain this to him? To General X? No, sir, that's your job. Didn't think so. Listen up, we're double timing back to headquarters. Must report the strategic development to General. Stay sharp and move. So, out of my way, filthy tribals. Whatever you say. I come to regret that very soon, Invader. Might yet play a role here. That's so. There could be another way. Been watching you, Brilliant. Yes, I know your name. Don't bother being surprised. Perhaps I'm not such a crazy old man, eh? No, you're definitely still that. Another way, the other side. Always another way to all places. You have to step ahead or step above in this case. Take this. I don't really understand how a high-tech device works. Allows you to cling to rocks or faces and climb them with ease. It'll serve you well. Thanks. A prototype made by a hero. Not 100% safe, but we live in interesting times. Now I know you could be trusted, at least for not being a friend of the invaders. Well, there is such a thing as being too careful. Beyond friends we can get. See that rocky wall? Use that toy I just gave you in your head as well. Whole region's crawling with invaders. One chance to prove yourself is all I'm giving you here. Climb the hills and keep heading west. Not gonna be easy or safe. Welcome to Kisawa. Hooray! I can climb rocks. Well, this is a good animation, at least. I kind of look like a monkey, but... yeah, I already had that going for me. Yeah, they might take this away too. Who knows? Hey, look, a worm. I don't have that. I do need to shuffle my Tims around, I think. A Zizar. I never really paid attention to its name. Get rid of this goat first. Yeah, I'm sure there will be a point where it, like, breaks or something. He did say it was a prototype. Oh, okay. Forget me, I guess. Ah! Alright, maybe you should leave. Oh, wait. No, I did the wrong thing. Watson's just as weak. Ah! Also weak to fire. Or weak to earth because he's fire. Dang it. Give me the worm. I got it. It's just an earth type. Its stats are terrible. Yeah, it was just an Onyx Ekans, but Onyx is already an Onyx Ekans. It's just a rock snake. And I hate caring about— why is that one green? I hate caring about their stats and everything, but I feel like I have to a little bit. Because the whole game is based around this competitive ideals. I probably should get rid of one of my things for water. What is poison good again? Good against nature and water, which I'm not fighting right. Aha! The power! Also, geez. Axel has no speed SVs, but 200 TVs. What kind of shows is he watching on all these TVs? Also, its ability is Power Nap. Is that what Axel's watching, is Shield Hero? What is the point of this? I did read Shield Hero for a bit when it was starting to come out, but I just kind of got checked out. After a while, it's just like, this is just kind of gone back to being a weird isekai. A coconut. Maybe? I think it was probably around there. It was definitely right after he came out of his weird hallucination where he saw his partner as like a child or whatever. I was like, this doesn't really make any sense. Also, I was just ambushed. Yeah, I think he gets revenge like right after that. I don't remember what type you are. Not a nature type. I knew it was mental, but like, what's that? What else? Ow, my brains. Wait, did I not change? No, I did give him the horn. Okay. No, my brain! Dang it. Time to go back and heal. Darn levels 60 some dragon. A fire tornado. I'll take it. Recon 37 here, performing strategic retreat. Yeah, I guess my issue is that he started, the shield hero, I mean, just kind of started to just have an answer for everything. Like, oh yeah, I have a shield that just does this. Completely counteracts this problem we've been having. And there's no real build up. Yeah, basically. Yeah, I guess he really does just become Batman. He just has an answer to everything in his utility shield. And you know, the whole revenge thing is... It was part of the charm at first, but... They never really gave a solid reason. Oh, hello. Recon 47 engaging, kicked them out of the Highlands. If these people can fly, why do they need the bridge? Why don't they just make bridge? Oh, this is a... This is a bad interaction. Flying is work, I agree. But... I don't know why! Ah! Thank goodness Watson has an umbrella. Ella. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Uh-oh. I thought he would be faster. Of course, right after I make Axel not toxic. We end up fighting a bunch of water types. I'm sorry for the bad memories, random. That's a wind type move. Dang it, Axel. Ah, I'm awake. Having an electric type that's weak to water is kind of a detriment, huh? Anyways, I'm gonna suplex this fish. I did it. And then we fight a plant type, of course. Punching a plant is not very effective. It's neutral, but... Why is this fish so tanky? Ow. Man, I don't like the isekais where they just have an answer for everything. It's like if there's no real build up or challenge to anything, what's the point? Like obviously we already know they're gonna win in the end. They're the main character. But should be some challenge to it. Sturdigan ping. Alert! All units near Lake Hill! Probably. But yeah, that's fair too, because too much filler will make anime watchers get really bored. Oh, great. Oh man, I can't believe this. No way, we landed on a ledge? Yeah, we did. How are we supposed to get down from here? Climb down? I think you know the answer to that. Hey, that tamer there, I saw them climbing here. Give us your gravitonic pilots. What about nope? Nothing personal, kid, but we need to climb down from here. Yeah, I got weak ankles. I can't jump that height. Just slide down. It's a smooth surface. Don't tell them about your weaknesses, you idiot. Oops. Also, even with preparation stuff, you can't just have an answer for everything. Now that's an earth and a water type, so I'm leaving. And I can't use Watson because he's also weak to those. I need another electric type. Sorry, Watson. Axel probably needs replaced too. Just because his poison moves are not great. Well, I kind of expected that to not work. Of course it knows Blizzard. The greatest wind move in the game. Weak to earth moves, which I don't have. Can you run, Axel? Can you turn into a dragon, Licorice? They had to have made Licorice in the shape of dragons, right? Uh-oh. Ow. Pain. And you killed yourself. Way to go. Go Blues! Sing the blues. Of course, now my plan is ruined. I'll just kill Watson so he doesn't die. Why would you do this? What was that supposed to accomplish? Now, with the power of Earth. Wait. Oh no. Wind resists Earth. Because, you know, it can fly. Dang it. Oh well, do it anyways. I feel like the NPCs like to just blow themselves up a lot. And what was I supposed to do to stop him from blowing himself up? Every time. Down below, take you. Now we have to jump. No, I can't stop. Stop pushing me. I can't. And they smoke bombed out, so they didn't climb down at all. So really, like, I would have just been like, look, I'll help you down. Just stop attacking people. I'm not gonna give them to you, I'll just hold them. And, you know, my main character powers don't go that far. I can't turn people to my side just by telling them that I'll let them down a cliff if they stop being evil. Do I have any other electric types? I mean, I have this worm. I want to swap for an earthworm. If there's a worm... If there's a crystal worm, I have to name him Jim. Especially if it's an earth type. I also have a red yeti. Looperm. I don't think I have any other electric types other than Bite, who I've retired as an electric type. Oh yeah, what type are you? Toxic Mental. That's why it resisted water. Yeah, I really don't have anything. And I don't know where any would be. Also, welcome back, Eldy. Hope you enjoyed your whatever it is. Now you can watch me climb around like a monkey. And be attacked by invaders from above that aren't aliens. Yeah, sticker. Yeah, good job, you did it. It's definitely not rigged to make you keep wanting to gamble. How so I spotted your new lodge? New lodge? Yeah, they don't really have any weapons. They are space pirates, or air pirates. Essentially. Also, these two things I'm fighting are two of the starters. Evolved forms, at least. Ow. Defense went way down. I do wish Hypnotize wasn't a move that took 2 turns. No, all of these stats going way down. Like, I do like Riley's gimmick, but it's still a pain. Wait, whoops, wrong one. Uh-oh. Good thing I stopped being weak to dragons. I do wish my axolotl would evolve. Maybe then its stats would be decent. Uru base, force retreat, southern approach to Nuru Lodge not secure. I repeat, not secure. Do you copy? No. No, I don't copy. I've only got paste. What the heck is Nuru Lodge? Magma. Uh-huh, I'm sure you gave no order to attack me with Cloud People. A Volphy. I totally believe you. I said I totally believe you. It's definitely going to hit itself. I can feel it in my bones. Alright, what type do you think this is? I'm gonna go with nature and toxic. Earth and nature? Dang it. Team elusive? Prevents multi-target offensive techniques. Huh. What is the name for a earthy plant? A potato. No, Voltoy seems more like an electric type. But it's not. It's a grounded plant. Also, the audio is desynced again. I should really unplug that. Plug it back in. But that's like work. Pothos? Is that a plant? Hmm. Devil's Ivy. Of course you can. Amber alerts are in your soul. Wolfie. Yes, there is a list of ranks. I've had a list somewhere, but I don't remember what they were. Um... Trying to think of where that would be on Sapphire. Them. No. I don't remember where it is, but yes, there. It's not a dog, it's that thing. Seems to have decent stats on speed, attack, and defense, but everything else is kind of garbage. Like, I wish health was at least up there, because Earth and nature are pretty weak. Yeah, I don't really pay attention to the emergency alerts either. Still get them, but... Fishing resort? Uh-oh. That's where I get a fishing pole. Why is this here? I hate random areas that have nothing in them. Like, at least give me a patch of grass.
One can't be left alone his own island these days. Empty him up. Appreciate it, stranger, but since you're already here, whatever. Since have a good battle to pass the time.
You know what would really annoy you? We have two TVs that are often on the same channel, but one of them is like 2 seconds behind the other. So if you stand in the middle of the hallway between where the two TVs are, you can hear a delayed version of that channel. It's the worst. But we don't know how to fix it, so it's just there. Of course, I've asked them to just turn the TV off when they are not in the room, but they're like, I'll go in there in a minute. Or the dogs want to listen to it, as if the dogs aren't following them everywhere. And it used to be the TV in the living room just wouldn't come back on at all, which was a problem. Like, if it turned off, then that was it. It wouldn't come back on for hours. Was good against Earth. Gotta ungoogle Devil's Ivy. Earth is weak to melee. Nothing I have. Running away. Oh, right. Trap. Forgot. I figured, since you were looking at them, I'd be too lazy to take care of the plant. Plus, every other plant around here has died mysteriously, or been eaten. Takes half damage from crystal. So what's even the point? Oh, right, I forgot. Dang it. What I get for not paying attention? Well, at least they're both killing themselves. Got that going for me. Alright, that's definitely an earth toxic type. I really don't have that many answers for.
Slick move, stranger. Hope you didn't put them to good use working with the resistance. I hope you will put them to good. That's right, I know who you are. Everyone knows who you are, except the bad guys for some reason. I don't really know what that's about. Pretty obvious. Figured you'd be on a list.
Hate that it doesn't tell me. Just stops telling me how healthy I am. I found enhancer mangoes. Are you excited? And finally eat enhancer mangoes and excitement coconuts or something. Enhancer mangoes. They do stuff. Probably. Well, yeah, kind of. But they're special attack steroids. Enhancer papayas. Adds 20 TV to special defense. I don't recall if I've had a papaya, but I'm sure I have at some point. Now I'm up here. "20 whole TVs, all on a 1-second delay from each other. I got a tonic. Don't you know that you're tonic? I'm sorry. That's the curse you take for using drugged fruit. I wanted to say vegetables, but they are fruit. I found a Saku. Saku to him. I should technically have 2 of those. And look, I can just climb down this wall like it's nothing. I didn't have to go through all that stuff. I could have just left. Of course, climbing back and getting through all that stuff would be a pain. Yeah, might as well do this while the game's letting me. Who knows when I'll lose these. Let's go back to the thing. I think there's a quest in there, something, but I don't care. I'm just here to heal. Yeah, how do you think Axel feels? Got over 200 TVs. EVs? Oh no. And they had to use two S's. And it wasn't capitalized, but that part's whatever. You can never have too many TVs. Yeah, that has to be something you can fix, but I don't know. Whoa, lag. I got a towelly. It's just a towel. Uh-oh. Oh no! You can fish! Uh-oh. I mean, you can't fish in this game. That would be ridiculous. Why would they add something like that? Who the heck is this guy? Zelazoam? Oh, I'm sorry to hear your TV broke. But don't worry, it'll get better. Probably not. You just have to channel the recovery. There it is. I knew there had to be one more sticker around here. There's also a sticker there. All these mint condition stickers. Oh, don't tell Reborn there's fishing. Dang it. Yeah, I also barely ever use TV. I mean, I'm using a TV as a monitor, but that's about it. What is the point of climbing up here? Are you a guest of the hotel? No, I'm with Thank you for your service, then. Heartwarming to see tamers like yourself coming from far away to help. Restores faith in mankind. Sorry, but the cable car's closed. Why? Because the ongoing hostilities can't guarantee the safety of the cable car. Follow the keys to the uplands. Hoping to reopen as soon as the war is over. Hint, hint. I know of a few people that still watch cable TV. They just use it as noise, really. Stop right there! Don't look one of the. You don't look like one of the locals. Identify yourself at once. Well, well, if it isn't brilliance, I'm here to throw you in jail again. Made a list of the people I was least expecting to show up here, right between Nindaria and the Sea Queen of Dinans. Long time no see, Captain. What are you doing in Kisuwa? Kisuwa, Takmani, we're siblings, peoples. We are sibling peoples. Something about that feels wrong. When a word of what was going on in Kisuwa reached Takma, my guards and I offered to help. I would welcome you to the provisional headquarters of the Takmani Volunteer Brigade, here to assist Kisuwa brethren against regain their freedom. Looks charming. I used to fish and kick back when I had a few days off. And this is not the way I wanted to see this place, but then nobody wants to, so. Anyways, for once I'm happy to see you. Might still be useful after all. Good. Our original plan was to reinforce the defenders of Vumbi, but the Belsoto air blockade forced us to divert southwards. Winds were crazy, we ended up dropping in these hills, way off target. We landed here in Nurulad, we've been holding out, waiting for resistant Lycian officers. Food channel? Why would you want to watch the food channel? It'll just make you hungry. Yeah, you don't want to hear the huh? Or whatever for home improvement. Went for crazy, blah blah blah. Problem is, I'm not even sure they know we're here. Happy to help. Ah, to think you were in that cell just a little while ago. Now I need your help. Interesting times indeed. No hard feelings, eh? Yes, you can definitely help. Need to lie say with the resistance. We saw the camp of Impanzi from the air, southwest of here, beyond the mountains. We don't have any fancy gravitonic pilots like you, so we're pretty much trapped here. Just climb down. You have hands. Things sneak past the Belisotto lines at Panzani and a pin or whatever. Tell the Kisawans to come get us out of here. Meanwhile, feel free to grab a bite and catch some shot at the hotel. Safe air as long as we're holding it. Thanks, Brilliance. Alright, lads, let him in. Special guest of mine. Yeah, that's a weather ghost you're dealing with. Where's Koshi? Or where's Kosh? Uh-huh. An interesting thing, I guess. Welcome to New Lad! What's the news? Websites of Belisotto evaded, took money volunteers last year, having to sheltering them, never get tamer, blah blah. But we have Vicia herself here. These are not names! Hello, are you going to do a fishing competition? Hope to see you then. Okay, so I can't do fishing competition until the war is over. Great. I go this way? Here we go. Oh, look, a thing. A full revive. "23 degrees. Is that hot or cold?" Assuming they haven't just instantly melted. Who would your heart truly belong to? Cause of cha-cha, touray, and freedom, or that denizen knave who would see us fail if it wins him your affection? Fatality in 1 mile. No, my destiny, my fate. My fate seems to be in the heart. Fate to have a heart torn in two in the other thing. So sorry, I can't do it. Got. Okay, let's take 5. Very difficult to focus since. Yeah, I know. You'll rather do the scene with a real actor, right? I'm just the understudy. Don't take it like you're fine actors. My name is Zuri, by the way. Dark Billy go famous co-star and run away from the first sin of Belisotto, you would have had a scene with me. Here we are, we're on take what, 37? Get it done, shall we? Rather go back to doing indie mockumentaries in Arbery, to be honest. Why don't you be so blunt about it? Who are you? New makeup, folk? You touch up mine, these lights have been having me sweating like a fountain. OMG, you're Vanessa. Yeah, I'm here to do your makeup. Finally, old makeup guy. Wait, your face looks familiar. Oh yeah, you're Brilliance. You helped me get rid of that pesky paparazzo and amnesia. Good to see you again, Brilliance. I forgot all about you. This has been a pretty challenging movie so far, to put it mildly. Pretty cursed shoot from the get-go, to be honest. First, I knew your lodge about to be full because someone forgot to book the place so we could film. Recognized a massive fight with the producers because they wanted me to do fancy films instead of highbrow historical drama that doesn't sell, yada yada. Making some headway in the Belisottos or whatever they're called, land has been a nightmare ever since. What you're trying to say is we're doomed. I can't act to save my life. Sorry. Someone who admits it. Well, somebody here should take a leaf out of that book. Being meaning in zoo, shoe, whatever. Yeah, you could totally act. I can't. I can act like a nerd, that's about it. Dang it. I have no dramatic flair. Or whatever. No, not again! This isn't me acting flabbergasted, I simply am. Ow. Yep. Sometimes there's a chance that when you enter a battle or exit a battle, it will just lock itself. Which is, you know, fun. The Switch only bug, so I have to blame Nintendo. But at least it doesn't cancel the battle. You spent all your luck being here, random. So ha. Secretly, I'm a luck vampire, but I'm really bad at keeping my luck. So it just disappears. Now we're fighting this goat. Maybe it's detecting you saying something? I don't know. You should gamble all with stream elements. Hey, you! You now? I come from down there and you don't look like Tukmani to me. It figures. Wouldn't let you come this way if you weren't. I order strictly keep watch. You can't abandon my position. Watch your step from here. I've seen quite a few Belisos drop south and west. Since you're here, let's Tim up. I will never have just a choice. Well, you lost them all. Breathing is a serious offense to some. You gotta believe, random. Only when you believe can you win. Ow. See, you didn't believe. Also, that was a lot of those to lose, huh? Dream Elements and Sapphire have different stars, random. Yeah, they have different values entirely. I don't remember what the command is for Stream Elements. To check how many stars you have there. Why did I do this? Because it had mini games. And they were like already set up. I just had to add in the emotes. Wasn't really my choice.
see, I'll check the bot real quick. Chatbot, checkmans. Got 8-ball. Followage, which shows you how much you've had. Leaderboard? I don't know what it would be a leaderboard. It looks like it's just points. Eight Ball, you betrayed me once again. Oh no. I don't even know where that goes. Oh no. The ones with the top points. Well, Nightbot is up there, which is amusing. Most of them up there are just bots. 8-Ball only knows how to lie. Well, you may only have 5 points, but you're not at the bottom of the leaderboard, so there's that. You got that going for you. Okay, you now might be at the bottom of the... Because I think it's time-based? I don't know. Let's see, yeah, I don't know. Oh, I see. It's because you're a subscriber. Yeah. You get ×3 revenue for being a subscriber. Revenue's not the right word, but you know what I mean. I hate that ability. I have to kill the other one now. Velocity? No. He used Sandstorm. Do-do-do-do-do. I'm doomed. Anyways, we won, I guess. I do hate how much damage I take. Like I'm already like, oh, I gotta turn around. Dang it. I do want to see if I can get another Luma at some point. Lumas are the shinies, by the way. I don't know why they're called Lumas. They haven't explained that. The only cool thing about them so far is that they can be obtained by NPCs. I assume all of those are set in stone, though. I think everyone who's supposed to have one will have one. Such as Max, our rival. Go double yellow, hostiles on ledge 070, engaging. Nobody knows what that means. That's a crystal bird. I think that's the toucan, though. Does it evolve into a crystal bird? Like, I stopped using that bird just because, but never really paid attention to what it evolves into. Ow, 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 ow. Uh-oh, I think I just... Yep. I zapped myself! Why did I do that? Why did they give me the option to do that? I believe dice goes up to 10,000, so at the moment, yes. Humiliating slap. What could possibly be the reason for such a limit? Definitely not someone breaking the economy. Code double red, retrieving from 070, terrorist incursion incoming. I can't believe we're a terrorist. Even though we're really not, like, they're invading this place, they're the terrorists. They know how that works? I don't know how that works. I don't know, Phoenix, who would do such a thing to poor Sapphire? Especially the previous Sapphire. Oh, dang it. Can't even tell where they're supposed to be. Don't resist, thug. I have the high ground. We're on the same ground. Okay. I thought I had seen, like, all the nonsense they had to offer. This guy's just a magnet. And his name is Rygnet. He's just a sentient magnet. The honest answer is that it kind of broke and I couldn't remember the password. So no one did anything.
I just lost access to that specific Twitch account. Why are we fighting a magnet, though? Why is Magnet Man here? Electro Punch! Yeah, and she graduated from apprentice to assistant. That's what happened. Alright, you wait, and then I'll throw a bomb on you. The bomb, not a bomb. Watson gets some rest. Watson's no longer exhausted because he got some rest. Break the earth! Oh, it's got a tail too. Great. I underestimated your power. And they're gone. I just found a crystal. It's just an average crystal. Giovanniv. When are my Tim-Tims going to level? Ah! Okay, I have located your terrorist, Bravo Sarah. Engaging now. Why am I the terrorist? Does anyone know what it means to terrorize? And you need to go around and find new Tim-Tim. Well, he's almost dead. I'm the terrorist for terrorists. That's not how that works. Oh, well. Good job, Watson. You survived with your umbrella. Ella. Level up. Contact with the enemy is broken. Charlie Tango out. Feels like they just threw words. It's like these are words people say. I know it does. Ugh. Sticker. There. When does Axel evolve? Also, I meant to check something. I do want these things. I don't know where I would even get those things, but look at those things. I also like this fox. You know, good old Firefox. No idea where to get it. And they won't tell me. Where is the bird? Here's the... Wait. What? Oh, the bird is the Eevee of this game. It just has like 5 or 6 different forms. But I need to find the place of power? Whatever the heck that means. And hello, Mimikyu. Hope you're having a good day. We're being terrorists, apparently. It's like Leafeon and Glaceon, yeah. And Sylveon. No, Sylveon's love or whatever. Who cares? As long as we don't have to go to the Tournament of Power. That's where I draw the line. Well, of course they dropped me here without crystal skates. I feel your pain. I know, right? Why is it so difficult to get a decent pair of crystal skates these days? Swear, from Nanga, and I couldn't find any in the whole... Hey, I'm not supposed to talk to you, rebel and desirable. I'm not doing bad things. I'm trying to stop a war. Is that a bad thing? Ow! Ow, I just healed, dang it. Oh, and it's mental. Wait. Yeah, well, I'm not really being a criminal. I'm part of the resistance. Definitely not a smooth criminal. Have you seen my moves? They're as jagged as a porcupine. Should've joined a skating club instead. I got a Tim card plus plus. Very few Tim will escape this Tim card. And I can't get across here because I don't have my dang skates. Never gave them to me. Oh, of course. Double red bandit located. Affirmative. Will not let them proceed to Ponziani or whatever. Pinzani. And I haven't seen anyone win a war, period. Not since Advanced Wars. Oh, right, forgot. Electricity defeats mental. Because if you get zippity zapped, you're probably not gonna think too hard about it. I don't really know why that was super effective. Is Crystal good against electricity? No. Yes. Whoops. I mean, I knew that. That's why I did it. I definitely knew that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sadly the remakes they were making got delayed due to real life stuff. Bandit is at large and heading up to a Panzani. Yep, because some of those commands are really... Some of the cast things are really long. So... Because I was... I don't know. I'm weird. Sure can't wait for a healing thing to be right here. Nope. I'm gonna stab all of these guys. They're here! Oh. Rather anticlimactic. I don't know. Sapphire seems to think you are. Ow. Yep, now you're a cute bean and a cute Pikmin. Pikmin forever. It'll be justice if they introduce a Cloud Pikmin in Pikmin 4. Oh, I wanted to lower its defense first. Oh well. Got it memorized. Memorize. Uh-oh. Kind of banking on the claws hitting first. Well, this is an awkward fight. Water deals half damage to itself, so this is... Or no. Deals half damage to toxic. Actually, Axel's name is Lee. Yeah, I haven't added more of those in years. They just exist. Time to burst the beta. Be sure to hit that beta button and like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more of betas being busted in beta busting Blue Mage Brilly. Yeah. I said words that came to brain, and that's what the people want. Okay. Why have I been stabbed? A lot of them are ancient, yes. Well, at least like 3 to 4 years old. I don't know what I did. Ah, dang it. I found them. Repeat, I found the bandit. Do you copy? Yes, I found the bandit. I found the bandit. Do you copy? No, I found the bandit. No, I found the bandit. Do you copy? Over. But, and I don't know what I did. I hate both of these options. You know, there's no pursuit type of move. At least not that I've seen. Why did you photosynthesize? You are fully... You're full stamina and full health. What, the Axely? It was right there. I couldn't not say it. I have that one memorized. Now, why the tsunamis? Why are tsunamis cold? Oh, Watson's a good friend. Yes, I definitely remember what our Stardew pet's name was. Wow. Also fair. It's just on my mind that that's what their YouTube algorithm wants. Like, my stuff does not get any views because I don't care about the algorithm. I'm just putting VODs up. Sapphire doesn't care if you stab. Don't worry, Random, it's fine. I don't expect anyone to watch those VODs. Especially some, like, would you watch a VOD of a streamer you never heard of? If it just popped up on your feed and was like 3 hours long? You wouldn't. Unless it was a game you were super interested in. You wouldn't. Scythefire's so weak. Alright, I'm giving you the Coward's Cloak. I do wonder if this thing will evolve. And I do not blame you. I'm also lazy about watching VODs. And agreed to. That's also part of why I don't watch too many streams. It's like, if I feel like I'm not going to be able to engage, I probably just won't watch. Dang it. I pressed it twice. You know, and the engage is either I'm too busy or I just don't feel like talking. And yeah, it depends on what it is. I could use smoke bombs or whatever, but they don't. Let's go ahead and use one, I guess. Not smoke bombs, these scent things. They make me smell like grass. So the Tim-Tims leave me alone. It's basically a repel, but not effective. It's not step-based. I think. It might be step-based. That person was not on that rope, and also they're not facing me. This is supposed to be a clean landing zone. It will be when I'm done with you. It's supposed to be the ban everyone's going about the crypto channel. I mean, really? Whole double red code on account of you? You had your chance. You never had one. You can spend them on some commands, and, you can gamble. That's kind of the issue with the stars, is there's really nothing to them. There's not too much use for them. Oh, right, I forgot he's weak to wind. They banned gambling sites. Which is fair, honestly. They did not ban actual gambling. Well, they banned actual gambling. They did not ban channel gambling with fake points. I don't think they care about that. But, you know, the actual gambles where people were betting real money, yeah, those are gone. But also, why were people doing that? Oh, they've not passed that through yet? Boink. You can't frame Mimikyu for my stabbing. The clouds all saw what you did. Hmm? Oh yeah, it's a crystal something. The clouds don't listen to you just because you're a cloud? Why is everyone framing Mimikyu? Clan Belsodo! Clan Belsodo! Clan Belsodo. There's a smoke bomb with that's the thing. I have no time for you. Oh, here it is, finally. I'll be back, resistant scum. I wonder how many smoke bombs they're using. How many Belsodos have I already defeated since my apprentice Eve back in Dins? How many battles and smoke bombs is that? What are the economics of it? Assuming the bombs are still made in Kipanku, does killing Belsodo buy them at the market price? Do they have their own factories? Come to think of it, where do they mass produce those uniforms? What about the airships and the rest of the material? We should have seen it coming, shouldn't we? What about the Belsodos themselves? I guess what Belsodos elsewhere, but they're obviously avoiding losing locals in this invasion. They don't trust their loyalty? Or is there another motive? Where do they recruit so many grunts? With what promises? How do they manage to keep an operation like this in secret? How does this fly under the radar of the dojo masters? Only the airborne archipelago had some sort of at least loosely centralized governance, monitor Belsodo activity, and coordinate a joint response to it. Whatever, let's move on. Oops, have I been thinking out loud to myself this whole time? God dang it! Some of the writing is pretty funny. Most of it is not, though. Oh right, Axel's still dead. But it's also weird that the game itself would point out flaws in its own story. Also, I don't know, they recruited Max. So they're not too smart. You ever suplexed a unicorn? I never framed Mimikyu. Therefore, your frames will fall apart. Won this battle, terrorists, but we should win the war. They also keep calling me a terrorist. Like, do they think they're in the right for trying to invade? Is that how that works? No stickers anywhere. Oh, dang it. Who command? Just drop near rebel camp. Do you copy? Come in, or who command? Copy radios, of course. Hey, you! Stabbin's a stabbin'. Yeah. An airplane quote. It was flying. Why did it Crystal Nova that thing? You ever suplexed a plant? Licorice has. What's going on? Sabrina's evolving, and also you're gonna see a glitch again. For sure. The Nagais. Oh, no way. So this is what happens when an evolution happens in a battle. And this is what happens when it happens at the end of a battle. I know nothing at all. How close is that rebel camp? Just ahead inside of that chasm. That's all I know, I swear. No useful intel. I just arrived, promise. Must be getting very close to Upenzani. I tell you, just don't hurt me. I was only told to drop here, lie in ambush, and then report all the coming and goings of resistance since your camp is nearby. Scram. Fine, I'm out of here. That was a bunch of random icons. No, I don't know why they're there. No, I don't know why they show up whenever an evolution happens at the end of a battle. They don't explain these things to me. But hey, Sabrina evolved. Her stats are still as terrible as they were when we got her. Now she's a water custodian. Get redirected to the Tem-Tem and their damage reduced. Okay. I mean, I guess that's better than just... Why are you a water type? I don't understand. The water fiends from the deep, the whole enemy team will regret this. Okay. You know, she's not a water wizard, she's a water custodian. Whatever the heck that means. And yeah, I usually do aim for like 3 hours for streams. Oh, what's the password? Where are my skates? That's last week's password, stranger. It's an old one, but it checks out. Of course not, if it's old, it doesn't check out. What sort of security are we running here? Look, you dojo types are always so serious. Save that for later, we got a possible trespasser here. Well, these are both bad for me. I guess I'll change this guy. If only I had known what they would have in advance. Or, you know, if I just had a thing that had multiple coverage. I really would like a digital Tim. Anyways, they'll die. Oh wow, it didn't die. Rampage! Well, the rampaging turtle did nothing in the end. Orient and Valash! Okay. We are the crystal spikes. And we're gonna stab you with our pikes. And the fish is dead. Long live the fish. Wow. I'll just use the turn to... El Pez dispenser? Run, go tell the commander we have Bill Soto's approaching. I'm not Bill Soto. Does it look like I'm wearing their outfit? Relax, I'm on your side. Hey, you're the licensed Bumby. Oh yeah, now that you mention it. Commander did mention Moose sitting and did brief us. Yep, I'm brilliant. Finally, go on in. You Pinzani's right up ahead. Tell the god you see the commander. Sorry again for trying to murder you. It's okay, literally everyone does. Strangers approaching, alert the commander. You don't look like Bill Soto's, think the man. Come with us, our commander will want a word with you. We're finally here, reporting to them. If you know the password, you can tell them too. Yet again, come closer. Dear friend, this is Brilliance. They're a friend from the Resistance and the people of Kisiwa. Back to your duties, my braves. I must have a word with Brilliance. Enjoy the little climbing trek. Way uplands is at its best the time this year, if you ask me. Right now, we don't have too many tourists. I'm sure you'll find a nice room with the new remark. Yes, me again, the crazy old man who gave you that shiny gravitonic pilot. What, no thanks? I'm gonna welcome you to Ponzi Tizani, last bastion of the Resistance. How did he get here before me? Now what news you bring? That's where the Tukmani volunteers ended up. Should have guessed. Got a message from Captain Coley a few days ago, but total radio silence since then. Don't know they're still kicking. Use some reinforcements. Bill Soto might find out about the southern tunnel, come rushing to... Alarm! Alarm! What was that? Oh. Shut up, old man. You always complain I never come to visit. Ah, my favorite niece. Oh no, all the plot lines are coming together.
And brilliance, of course. That feeling come across you again. I'm an actor getting in trouble, don't you? I am the protagonist, yes. Addie, how the down below did you... Told you, don't call me that. Look up, old man. See that thing up there? Never mind the scars. We had to patch up the old girl in a hurry. The narwhal. Narwhal flies again. That's our airship that exploded. When I heard my old hometown was overrun with them darn Bell Soda, I couldn't just go about my business. Here we are, ready fighting for Kisawa. Swear by my ancestors, them Bell Sodas ruled the day they crossed the legendary captain of the Narwhal. Settle down, Addie. Let me show you. And you, Brilliant, come here. I'll show you our position. Now, the southern tip of Kisawa, Bell Soda have taken the whole western side, trying to force the northern tunnel to Vumbi. It came for money. Moose is still holding the city. Not for long. Without the bridge, we can't reinforce Vumbi from here. One thing the Bell Soda don't know yet. Another way to cross under the mountains. Right here in Zani. In the Chini Grotto? I remember the other side leads to the Tasa Desert, right? Correct. I've been keeping in touch with the western tribes. Killing my throat by doing the stupid voice. According to them, Glen Bell Soda was patrolling the Tasa Desert, but they don't have enough people to occupy it completely. Because it's the desert. Really big. Use the narwhal to too risky. Bell Soda patrols see you coming from miles away. They already shot you down once, didn't they? Yeah, don't you remind me. You need to clear the Tasa Desert before you launch any serious operation beyond the mountains. Can't risk a full-on attack. Well, they hold up again, Brilliance. A new lodge. In that case, I'll take my leave now. Let's organize Logan to get your Tuckamani here safe and sound. You young firebrands can design your own exciting ops without this old jerk. Leave it with us, old jerk. Back in the breach, eh, Brilliance? Listen up. You clear that desert of Belsodo Eye, sneak through the Chini Grotto, and then you'll be behind their lines. Can't fly Narwhal any closer to Hu until we know we won't be spotted. Once we have the all clear, we'll proceed with Operation Tusk. You know the details in case you're captured. Get a move on. Scout the Tasa Desert and you find and neutralize Belsodo spies. Take this, might find use for it. Desert tribes would recognize this age-old call for help. I got a war drum. Okay. Oh, I forgot I even had a scent thing. Well, we've made it to this place. Upinzani or whatever it's called. How do you guys like this war narrative? It's definitely something. Hey, look, that thing. Steadfast like the Gillimas, fierce like a storm. Forever we stand in the fight for freedom. What? Why can't you comment on it? Contemplating infinity. No. Don't understand the vastness of my soul. Okay. You haven't been paying attention. What am I even playing this for? Eh. More, I just don't want to have another game on the list of unbeaten games. Buy your anti-Bell Soto equipment here. All of your random bombs and palms. Nothing evil about you, probably. Unique prehistoric site. Something dark in here. He's shred carefully. There'll be ancient remains virtually anywhere. Remains of what? Anything, really. Mostly look for things to keep over the millennia. Bones, pottery shards, stone. What's the most important discovery we've made here in the Chini Grotto? One that really points towards the dawn of humanity? What? Most important finding in the early is bones, showing healed fractures. Tim-Tim and human bones, to be more precise. The evidence of care, human taking care of fellow humans, as well as the first tame Tim-Tim. Yes, beyond the obviously physical threat of Clan Bell Soto, their invasive presence here in Kisawa, they're in grave danger. Greed, cruelty, and disregard for the well-being of Tim-Tim. Blah, 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 blah. Precisely. Okay, I don't care anymore, Quelly. I don't care. Time to heat it up. I don't know, should I stop playing this game? I wouldn't say it's unenjoyable, but I could play other games. Can't believe it lived. Never mind, game's not enjoyable. Lived with 1 health. I enjoy having an enjoyable stream, you nerd. That's just a rhino. That's a holder. It's a rhino boulder. What is this? Turn into a dragon. There. You ever dragon punched a rhino? I have. A move flank. Oh, it's the goat. Hurry ward. What does that mean? That's not really a thing you can just sure why not. Been near a rhino. I have not been near a rhino. I've never been to the zoo or whatever. I'll just take the hit. Oh, you've never been near a rhino. Good thing you're on our side. Yes. I'm definitely on your side, and definitely not going to turn evil at the last moment. They had lions and tigers and bears? Oh my. And snakes? Why did it have to be snakes? I knew there'd be something down here trying to kill me. What is that thing? This is why Diglett doesn't have arms or legs. Because it would come out like this. This is what everybody wanted. This is the Diglett they wanted to see. No, it's a grumble. Whatever that means. I got it. Settling. Raises attack by 8% each turn the Tem-Tem stays on the battlefield. Cool. Most things don't have noses, though. Axel doesn't have a nose. I thought your phone was the thing that was cursed. Or being haunted, at least. I guess being haunted and being cursed aren't necessarily the same thing. Oh my goodness. Could you let me just go through here in peace? You're not haunted. Just because Mimikyu is taunting you doesn't mean you're haunted. Not an actual ghost. You can't haunt your own house. It's your house. Unless, you know, I guess people could have sold it and then taken it over or whatever. Then it would be their house that you're haunting. That's different. Now, why would you do that? You can't haunt me. I'm already dead. Now I'm suplexing a lion, as one does. That's what a haunted person would say. Autonomy? But your dogs are still there, I think. Ow. You have one pup. Ow.
How do you feel about Sabrina's new look? And here's a new move we get to see. The Fury of the Deep. Oh. Thought it would die. Definitely doesn't look like a baby anymore, but I don't know. Kind of too many tentacle things. Yeah, it has tails and also tentacle hair. Well, one of the moves is literally just tentacles, so that is correct. I'm sure these won't be traps. Sorry to hear that. Go put some cold water on it. I don't know if that actually helps, but it might reduce the pain a little. I wasn't planning on it. Also, this person looks like Korra. From the Legend of Korra. Oh no! Noxolotl, great. Alright, guess we're playing this way now. Yeah, welcome to my blind Tem-Tem playthrough, literally. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. That's a cool Tem-Tem. Sure wish I could see it. Okay. Oh. And everything worked out. We did it. Oh, dang it. I thought that was the last one. Alright, this is the last one. I should have just Fierce Clawed from the beginning, but we did it. You be picking fight with tamers your own age, you big bully. Good, we're here. But hey, Axel evolved. And Axel has trance. Once per battle, if the Tem-Tem is attacked and the HP is below 30%, gets a sleep for 2 turns and regenerating 3 turns. Special attack and special defense go up. 2 steps. Pretty good. Damaging and poisoning the whole team for 2 turns. Okay. I do wish its stamina was better. Basically rest, but it's a passive that goes off when they get low health. And if I give Axel a specific item, well, there's 2 different items I could give it. I can give it energy drink, which makes it so it won't go to sleep. It'll just regenerate and get stats up. Or I can give it a pillow, which will restore its health even more. And just make it a huge tank. You know, it's only once per battle, so that would only work once. The energy drink is probably better. But right now it has the horn. The horn makes it so its toxic moves are water moves. And look how majestic it is. Now that it's not a baby. Now. Now. Wait, that didn't actually do any damage at all, did it? Or I was looking at the wrong health bar. One of the two. How did you live? Well, Axel's going to sleep. Well, Axel's dead. Good first evolution battle, Axel. Will Riley evolve? No. I mean, the shade for a change is boiling out there. Yeah, it must be the hottest place in the archipelago. Unless you want to go inside the Anak volcano, of course, but why would you do that? To defeat an evil scientist, rescue an experimental Tim, and stop provoked eruption. I guess that would be a good reason. Oddly specific, though. That's what I do for a living. That's a gig economy for you, I guess. Sands, dunes, sand dunes, and more sand with a side dish of sand. Only half joking, friend. Try to locate an oasis lest you run out of water. Desert siblings are very friendly, but beware of the Belsoto spies in their midst. I think it's a good source of water. I'm gonna see. Wear a hat and take plenty of water with you. You know, the desert doesn't really seem so intimidating when you've been through an active volcano. That's a fancy looking bird. So here's the desert. Boy, this looks inviting. I wish you well coin down there. If only I had one. Still don't know what those are for. Hey, you don't look like any of those tribals. Must be a resistance spy. Let's kick them out before they run back to their leader. But I could just, like, teleport. I feel like a lot of issues just get solved by me teleporting away. You know? Ow. Oh, right. I forgot. Okay, a bird and a sharkfish walk into a desert. There was no line for the punch, because neither of them had fists. Shouldn't this giant fish just instantly dry out and explode? It's humiliating me by smacking me with its tail fin. Darn it, it lived. Ow, my defense. A blizzard in the desert? That's gotta be against the rules. I didn't notice it actually does tell you how much health you're gonna lose from overdoing it. Which is why I knew Licorice wouldn't die. Retreat to Uhu! Best warn the general. Resistance must be preparing a land offensive and task the desert. Well, well, Brilliance. I see you haven't lost your knack of knocking out Belsotos, partner. That's right, partner. Happy to see you alive too. What's taking you so long? Thought we lost you when you heard about the narwhal and Tukma. Long story. Yeah, and we're sure on time. You can tell me the details later. Contacting the resistance kept me abreast of the plan. They didn't tell me why, but here's the message. Once the coast is clear, meet at the tusk of the northwest canyon. Does that make sense to you? Yeah, it's supposed to clear the desert of Belsoto spies. Great job, then. I won't ask why. I suppose the resistance has its own plans. You and me, we should help as much as we can, but it's their call. I always knew you'd do the right thing when the right time came, Brilliance, but I can't say I expected us to be fighting a war in Kisuwa. Anyway, my job here's done. I'll get back to Uhuru. See you again, Brilliance. I swear, kid, it's the hottest case of my career. I've had a few. Goodbye. Well, that sure happened. Stuck out here in the desert of all things. Doesn't really feel like there's any random encounters though, which is odd. Don't like that name. There they are. I knew there had to be some somewhere. The scorpions! they arrive. Discord link? Ah, I forgot I even had that. Yeah, one of the mods can technically take care of that. I made the Discord private to avoid stupid bots and everything. You know how it is. Yeah, I have it set to where if you're subscribed, you can just get the link from connecting. But otherwise, it's set to private. Yeah, it was back when the bots really started getting out of control. Oh, that also hits friends. Didn't know that. And Sabrina's dead. Whoops. Yeah, we were getting a bunch just joining and being like, hey, join blah blah blah. It's like, Discord didn't do anything about them for quite a while. You know, they came in, spammed, got banned, but it was still a mess to clean up. Book lungs? Damage taken from water techniques is reduced by 50%. Okay, what does that have to do with books? Give me the scorpion. Oh. Oh, yeah, those are still around. We have some in the chat right now. But I'm ignoring them. Cobweb. When poisoning or attacking a poisoned Tim-Tim, the target also gets trapped for 2 turns. That is worthless. Release. I was talking about the Discord bots. Go. I also don't have one of these. I will say it's nice to not have... Okay. It's nice to not have something that's just completely immune to an ability. Why did it get big? Stamina cost decreased by 50%. That's what invigorated means, apparently. I've never encountered it before. So he got invigorated and got bigger? Go, Tim Card. No. Yeah, the host bots were also pretty awful. They were basically the same kind of thing. They show up, spam, be like, hey, want to get popular fast? And just constantly hosting you to get attention, I guess. The ones that randomly host are mostly gone, I think. This thing only has status stuff, huh? We still get the occasional bot that's like, hey, you want to get popular? Follow this link to learn how to become a true streamer. It's like, gee, thanks. I'm just gonna throw cards until it works. And it worked. I got a Pyko. When overexerted, prevents the turn penalization against attack plus. Kinda goes against what he has, but hey, he has pretty okay stats. What would you name a desert fire lizard? Who's always excited. This won't work, but yeah, okay. Meant to put that as the S anyways, but Capcom. Name for a lizard. Tad Cooper. Why Cooper? You might be upset if I can't capitalize it. Okay, well, we now have a Tad Cooper, I guess. It's weird how some of the shinies are notably different, and then the others are just, well, this. You know, no offense, Licorice, you're great and everything, but anyways, that'll probably be it from me for right now. Hope you all enjoyed our Temporium, Tempasium, Temazing stream. And hopefully the audio was fine. I put the thing on a different area and just am fighting the instincts to move it so the cord won't come loose. But I definitely need a new one at some point. The next time we go to Tim, we'll be exploring the desert. In case you forgot, is all this. So that'll be fun. Right? Maybe? Anywho, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good night if I do not return. Bye for now.